Racy dog. Greetings, team. It's been a hot minute. I did plan on doing more updates sort of during the move and preparing for the move, even the move itself. But alas, that didn't happen. So I thought I would do an update now. As you can see, we've arrived. This is that there. That's the front gate. And we're going to walk down the driveway. We're going to show you exactly what kind of rural style we've moved into. So I'm going to start. It's a bit of a journey, but we can chat along the way, which is cool. It's really bright here, hence I've got my dark glasses on, so reading the chat might be a little bit difficult. There's probably no one even in the chat, but you know, welcome nonetheless. Yeah, the move. It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. What a stark contrast to where we were. We moved out of suburban Melbourne. Tiny little house, cramped in next to other tiny little houses. No driveway. Gracie dog. So yeah, we moved from that into, we moved 1,600 kilometres north. Basically, we ended up about 50 k's west of Ipswich. It's great. I mean, you guys can see, right, what I'm looking at here. I'll turn the camera around, you can have a bit more of a view. There's our nearest neighbour, partway down the driveway, so we'll just wave to them on the way through. That's the road. What's my dog doing? What are you doing? What are you doing up there? Weirdo, come back down here. Come on. Gracie dog. Come here. So yeah, and big changes. Interesting stuff too. Turn this around, you can have a bit of a look, but can you see the anthill there? So lots of anthills on the property. That's one in a tree. Two massive ones here on the ground. They're anthills, believe it or not. So this is all our property, basically. We've got 20 hectares we've moved up to, so we've gone from a shoebox to 20 hectares. I mean, the driveway is probably longer than the suburb I lived in, I'm pretty sure. What else is big change? The weather. Oh my God. I mean, you can see that sun. I think we had our gear, the removalists rocked up yesterday morning at about 6. And we were moving into the arvo and it was 37 degrees. Roasting. It was hot. Learning to keep the house cool, how to keep the house cool has been a challenge, but I think we've figured it out. So yeah, it's nice being warm though, I'll give you that. So sorry Melbourners, but I'm warm. It's fucking warm. I don't know if you guys can see down there, past me down there, there's a dam. So that's one of our dams. We've got there's 4 dams on the property. And we can pump water out of these dams from that dam up to the house. Up to the other water tanks and stuff, and use them where we need, if we need to water the gardens, and also fight fires, which is going to be, we're going to make sure we're 100% fire ready when the season kicks off, because everything is quite dry, in fact. It's been hot early. So speaking about gardens though, you won't believe it guys, like we went for a bit of a wander. And this place that we've moved into has, I think, every single variety of fruit, tree, bush, vine planted and growing here. I've never seen anything like it. We have mangoes, persimmons, raspberries, avocados, about 10 dragon fruit plants, all different varieties, pineapples, bananas. I mean, I wanted to grow my own food, and hallelujah, the place provided. So that's one of our burning pits there, so we can burn off and stuff. So there, they've got some horse. So this is a horse paddock over here, and there's another one over there. So we've got a whole bunch of horse paddocks. This used to be a horse property, I guess. We keep walking down. Sure, that sun's warm. I'll show you these. So these are some of the pineapples they've planted, and you can see they've just planted the top straight in the ground. These bad boys are growing. These are going hard. So there was grapes there, but I'll be honest, I feel like the grapes are the one thing that wouldn't survive here. It's too hot. Too hot for the old grapes. Unless you planted them in some serious shade somewhere, that'd be good. Oh, that's the other thing here. Look, we've got a passion fruit vine. There's heaps of passion fruit vines. These are all fruit we've found already. Fruit from last season underneath them. We got told by one of the previous owners or whatever that the mango tree, it fruits hard, but a lot of bats come in for it as well. So we're going to have to work out how we fuck the bats off. I love bats, but I love mangoes just a touch more. Sorry chat, it's really hard to read the chat. What's going on? I'll try and read it. How you going, guys? Hey, how are ya? How did everyone in the chat? Thank you guys, appreciate it. So we've got to sort of the front entrance to the house. I'll just turn the camera around, you guys can have a look. So this is our new pad. That there is a giant ornamental fig tree. That's the house, 2 stories, split level. It's all fenced off, this part of the yard, which is nice. Got all my tools and my motorbike up there and my camper trailer. I'm still waiting on my car to get here, my other car, but my car's up there. This is another horse stable here, horse paddock here. And then there's another one here. If we go for a bit more of a wander, I'll take you down. I don't know where my dog went. Gracie! Gracie dog up there with you? Gracie! Come on! Good girl, come on! Come on, baby girl! Here she comes. Here she comes. Here she comes. She's crazy. She's loving it up here as well, but obviously being German Shepherd, it's warm for her, so the climate's hot. And she's got a lot of hair like me, although I think she's not doing it a bit tougher than I am, to be fair. So yeah, got a massive shed down here, super useful. I've got to do some work, clean it up. It's still got a lot of junk going on and things, all that sort of stuff, but I mean, all of this is ours sort of as far as you can see. There's the house again, over to that tree line, all the way down, all the way back here, and we're still going. There's the shed. That's another paddock of ours over there. This just keeps going, guys. Yeah, big change. It's going to be a lot of work, that's for sure. No just calling Uber Eats anymore for dinner when we got the munchies. Definitely got to pre-plan and prepare and live a bit more fastidiously. I think that's the word we're looking for, fastidiously. I think that's what we're looking for. Got ourselves a shipping container over there. That's where I'm going to store my armory. Not really, I'm joking. Come over here. I think I can hop this fence line. I hope the electric fence isn't on or I'm going to get zapped in the nuts, but we'll give her a go. Should be alright. I think it's all turned off, to be fair. We'll fucking find out, right? Hey! Oi! Come on. Come on, you're good. Oh, is that a bit zappy? Come on. Good girl. There she goes. She worked it out. She's a good girl. Hey, Gracie dog. Yeah, she's loving it. It's a bit. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby girl. There she goes. Oh, look what she's found. The other dam. Yep. Knew that was going to happen, didn't we? Look straight in. Fucking water dog, right? So this is our other dam. This one's a little drier than the rest by the looks of it. Still a little bit of water in it. A bit muddy, a bit yucky. Don't know if I'd swim in it. I might. It's got hot enough. Gracie, on the other hand, yeah, I think she's enjoying that. Cooling her down a bit. What are you doing, you lunatic? Hey, she's going to smell fantastic after this, guys. I can give you the hot tip. That would be absolutely gross, but she's enjoying herself, so come on. Alright, we might turn back and I'll wander you up and I'll go and have a look at the around the house a little bit and I'll show you. Come on, Gracie dog. Come on, darling. Here she comes. Oh god, she's going to be gross. Yeah, she's going to be gross. Alright, come on, gross girl. Yeah. Feel better? Is that nice? There is a gate. We'll go through the gate this time. I don't want to risk zapping my jewels. Come on. Gracie dog. So yeah, still warm. It's probably, it's 4:30 time here, and I would say it's easily still 30 degrees, easily. Nice though, like easily bearable. It's nice. When it's 37s and stuff, she gets a bit warm. But up until then, she's pretty good. A lot of these bathtubs around. I want to show you these. A lot of these bathtubs around, and they use them. This is a horse. They're using them for feeding horses and watering horses and stuff. Don't chase the ducks. God, she's a bad dog. Yeah, she's a troubly, naughty. And yeah, we found one with the claw feet, like the old school bathtub. We're going to set it up with a barbecue gas element under it and a barbie bottle and turn it into a hot tub, outdoor hot tub. We've always wanted to do that, so I'll be sure that when I get that going, I will. Oh yeah, here's one of our stables. Okay, cool. So we've still got stables there. I'll just show you just behind us. In there. Old school. All right, let's keep wandering. So we're inside one of the horse paddocks now. Come on, darling. She wants a drink. Oh, she's buffing. Yeah, she's not made for this temperature, unfortunately. Oh, some of the wildlife we've encountered so far. Oh yeah, I'll get to that. So when they say everything's bigger in Queensland, they ain't mucking around. So far we saw a huntsman and would have been easily the size of, not your dinner plate, but the smaller plate. I'm talking it was 2 hands round. It was massive. Biggest huntsman I've ever seen. Very cool. We saw a scorpion, so we had a scorpion in the house. He was probably about that big. He didn't have a huge tail. I wasn't too fussed with him because we used to play with him when we were kids, but the misso and the daughter weren't happy about that one. I give it a hot tip. But yeah, what else have we found? Oh, green tree frogs. Found a bunch of them. One jumped on my leg the other night and only pissed my pants. That was funny. Alright, down to the fence. There's a bit of a gap there. Here's the old camper. He's sitting there. Oh, it's a bit nicer under this tree. Let's have a look at this tree while we're here. So this tree here, this is the one out the front of the house, you can see. This is an ornamental fig. Super shady. Really nice. Big Mama's Buddha statue's there. She likes to pretend she's a pacifist, but we all know she's a murderer. Let's go and have a look. So we've got it's a dual living setup. So we're upstairs, daughter's downstairs, it's split. And we split the rent or whatever. It's payments, pretty good. Lots of fruit trees, apples, all kinds of stuff, lemons. That's nuts. We managed to bring the baby over. Yeah, can't leave home without her. So we brought her over on a bike trailer. I had to buy one, which was annoying. Still got, you can see there's boxes and stuff everywhere. I've got some of my tools partially set up. I'm trying to show you, partially set up here under there. So we'll go for a bit of a wander around, I'll show you. That's upstairs, that's up to our residence up there. There's Big Mama. Hey Big Mama. And we come around here, there's more paddocks up that way. They're all ours as well. She has been in the dam. Did you go and jump on Mum, did you? Nice with your grossness. Good job. That's what the dog's for, right? So we'll come around. So this is the sort of, this is what Queensland houses always have, these sunrooms, where it's just a huge, long, open room. And they're designed basically for the sun to shine in the morning, and you can sit in there. It's very open. It's almost basically like a veranda with fly screens, you could say. Some have windows, but a lot of them don't. This is the bike trailer I bought when we left Melbourne, because it was going to cost like $1,000 to hire a trailer, $1,500, and it was just out of control. This one I ended up getting, we bought it for 500, and it's an absolute banger. It's an absolute banger. It's done the job so well. Carried my bike over. We had the lawnmower on it. Didn't bounce around. A couple of big bounces, but that was because the road was just fucked. Got some pretty killer scaffolding just here. That's here from the previous. You can see up there, those are all dragon fruit varietals, so red and white dragon fruits growing. Citrus trees, all kinds of stuff. This is our water tank, so everything here, we're on rainwater, no mains water here. So we do have to be careful, we can't just leave the tap running. So we've got one tank there, that one's pretty full, and that one there, that's got about 3/4 in it, so we're pretty right for the moment. Although we do have a water leak in the system, so it's just dripping a little bit. We've got a guy coming out tomorrow, so we'll get that fixed. What else we got I wanted to show you? Oh, just over here you can see this raised garden bed. Now that I am going to grow some food in 100%. I'm thinking tomatoes, all the sun fruit, all the sun veggies, you know, the easy shit, throw it in, corn, and it just goes nuts. Got some more fruit trees over this way, stuff like that. We'll go and have a look. There's a fuck off big, oh, I've got to show you these too. Let's go and have a look. Come on, where's the dog? Come on. Oh yeah, this thing, I have no idea. We've come across this growing. It's got a couple of leaves on top, but it's got this fruit on it. I don't know if any of you guys in chat know what that is. We have no idea. It's just one single fruit on basically a stick. Fuck knows what that is. No idea. I'm not, what do you call it? Educated enough. Oh, is that a tomato plant? That looks like the remnants of tomatoes. Absolutely, that is tomatoes. Look guys, we found the remnants of a tomato. I reckon I could make that live life again. Look at that. Beauty. Alright, so that's good signs anyway. This is the raised garden bed. And we're going to fix that up and get food grown in it. And the other things we're going to get is some animals. I mean, you can't live on a bloody farm and not have any animals, right? So my good mate Milo reckons I need to get some cows. I don't know how I feel about that. But chickens, oh yeah, we're going to get some chooks. And get some eggs. Eggs and chickens, mate, you got to have them. Am I right? See if I can read the chat. Sorry guys, it's Skitch, what's cracking? Skitch, you handsome devil. Macabre. It's a ligma berry. Macabre. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, mate. I'll tell Big Mum that. She'll love that. Kevin Walsh, Pal, thanks, mate. Ari Ray, PP reveal, $50. Mate, I'll do it for less than that. You don't know me very well, do you? That's the other channel anyway, guys. That's the other channel. We've also got a passion fruit right here. That's a banger. You can see on the ground there's a fucking heap of fruit from the previous season. So that is going to fruit well. And I don't know about you guys, but passion fruit makes me, I was going to say slightly erect, but I won't say that, YouTube, on my apologies. A little bit of a garden going there, like a bit of a cactusy looking, sort of meant to be nice setup. We'll get that going. I've got to get into the yard. It looks like shit. There's a lot of weeds. I've got to get some water pumped up from the bottom dam. I'll show you where I'm going to pump it up to. Can you see? Yeah, see that there? That's a water storage thing. but the dam is way down there where we were earlier, and I'm going to pump it up to that one, and then I can use that water to start watering the veggies and the trees and shit. And we're going to get it to green up again, because mate, this place was a banger in its former glory, and we're going to get it back to that. So sorry chat, I'm struggling to read you, it's really bright. Where am I from? What state am I from? I'm from Melbourne, mate. You're exactly right. Well, I'm originally from South Australia. Lived in Melbourne for about 20 years, and have just in the last few days arrived in Queensland. Rural as fuck Queensland, mate. Skitch, where's the man cave? Yeah, we're working on that, bro. We're working on that. We're not sure because it's not. We don't have as many rooms as we did. So Big Mama's really worried that I'm going to be screaming the house down when we play COD, when we're streaming, and I'm carrying on like a pork chop. And she's going to be, I'm going to be keeping everyone awake, and at least it won't be annoying the neighbours, I guess. I mean, that's a plus. They're fucking miles away. The other thing I'm going to do, guys, is as well, I'm going to get some archery targets set up because I do run a compound bow. I love a bit of bow work, a bit of bowing. I don't know how you say it, bowery, bow and arrowing. Yeah, we'll try and find a spot somewhere we can set up like maybe a 50 and 100, and we'll start loosing some arrows, which is going to be fun too because I have not used my bow in a hot minute. I fucking miss it to death. So what have we got? Oh, I'm at 10% battery, guys. Look, you know what? We might call it there-ish. Skitch, you fly me out there and I'll build your bait man cave on your house. Yeah, dude, you're welcome anytime, Skitch. You know that, mate. You come and stay with me, and we'll build it together, and we'll drink beer and eat meat. That sounds like a fucking plan. I'm gonna sit up on the back of my ute. There we go. That's a good place to finish. All right, team. Look, much love. I thought I'd say g'day. Just let you guys know I'm not dead. I'm actually still alive, and I will be streaming again once we're unpacked. Once I can figure out where I put my PC, and once we can figure out how to get internet to this place. Once that's done, we'll be back codding and doing all the stupid shit we normally do in game, and there's a bunch of new stuff. I saw there was the Dr. Disrespect. If you guys watch him, he jumped into Battlefield 6 the other day, and didn't have a good time. So it was good because a lot of people were hanging shit on COD, and then all of a sudden Battlefield came out and he wasn't happy. So it was nice to see that games are games. I don't think there should be such a rivalry. They're both different games. Everyone's carrying on like pork chops. Just play both and be happy and enjoy life, right? Alright, this is Dark One. I'm signing off from the Dark Farm, and we'll see you guys online very soon. Much love to you all. Don't forget, look after one another and stay dark.